This is our head hunt. It's a leg riding counter. It's important to discuss the footwork real quick. So if my feet are wide and I'm going to kick this way, I always like to kind of take that cheat step and then kick over, okay? But I don't want to cover a lot of space. I want to stay in the same spot. So when we're on a bridge, we're going to cheat step, and then I'm going to kick over. And see, now I'm facing this way. Cheat step, kick over. And that's a drill that we would do while we're on our feet. And then when we're in a bridge position, you're going to see that right now. So Trevor is down. Good. Callum's riding them. Go ahead and get to a hip smash. Good. Now from here, we're not going to scoot. We're staying in tight. Step 2, we're going to step our left foot back over our opponent's shin bone. Step 3, left hand reaches back for the head, kind of pull it tight. Step 4, we're going to bridge back to our nose. Your opponent keeps his leg in. Step 5, this is where he does a little cheat step. Good. Roll to the right, keep the head. Slide your head up. You might catch a cradle. You might catch him with a snake. You might not even get a reversal. You might end up in a front headlock. It just kind of depends. It's a scramble, but always in drill time we'll end up with putting our opponent on his back. It's a really great way to get a reversal. So we're going to go to our head hunt, hit 2. Now I'd always roll away from the head. Even if he took his legs out, I would roll away from the head because that's where the reversal's at. But you could roll towards the head if he takes his leg out. We're going to add that here in a second. All right. Now go ahead and hip smash and head hunt again. And let's just pretend Callum takes his legs out and starts to panic. Because the key is this. Stay right there, Trevor. The key is this. Don't be in a hurry. Hold him on his back for 10 or 20 seconds. That's not a problem. All right? So whenever I hold him on his back, he's got to scramble and fight. And once there's a little panic sets in, sometimes that's the right time. So I wouldn't really be in a great big hurry to get a reversal. And when you're bridging, we want to bridge to our nose. Bridge tall like the St. Louis Arch. And as you're bridging, your opponent starts to scoot. If you have to kind of scoot and hover and stay on top, once I counter his reaction, then the panic sets in. So go ahead and bridge, Trevor. Good. Now let's just pretend my opponent takes his leg out and you do roll towards the head. Callum rolls to his stomach. Good. Now just push away and get your escape. That's not a bad idea, right? To roll left. Good. Go ahead and hit one more of those. Not very common, but it's worth pointing out because your athletes will ask you. Good. So we just scored with a head hunt. It's a great leg riding defensive